We're drinking a little girly wine cooler today. What's up? Shout out to the Cult brand for supplying this cool hoodie. You know, we've had a little bit of clients have had a rough week, rough couple weeks. Carlos Ulberg screwed up UFC 259, pretty much put him in all our parlays, put us in like a $2,000 hole right off the bat. But we dug ourselves out. But to make it up for our clients, all of our late plays, all of our late parlays that we're putting in, you know, maybe right before a fight. Like last week, we had Ryan Spann right before the fight. Smashed it. You know, everyone and their mother on YouTube took Misha Serkinov, and, you know, they're not looking too smart nowadays. So, we're going to be adding another feature to our website. It's going to be the $30 option for all our late plays and Hail Mary parlays. You know, you're going to want to get in on that. But for all of our clients, since we've had a rough couple weeks, we're going to be including that for a whole entire 30 days for free. So enjoy. We're going to get back our money this week. And I really wish I did send those plays to you guys. It's just tough. I know a lot of people get in their plays early. A lot of them can't get them in on time. So everybody's different. But we're going to do it anyways for free just to make it up. We have 4 plays for UFC Vegas 22. And we're just going to get right to it. We're not going to do a breakdown. We just want to make you money this week. I'm not going to waste your time. Holland versus Brunson. Let me tell you something. This is their first 5-round fight for both of these guys. I look back, I said, neither of these guys had a 5-round fight? Wow. I think that's what the UFC wants to see. They want to see how these guys operate in the championship rounds. So bet the over. It's almost even money, minus 110. If you do want to get greedy, maybe bet the fight ends between round 3 to decision at plus 110. If you do want to get greedy, I'm going to take the extra half a round. Now, next is the Jackson versus the Jesse Strader fight. This fight's interesting. Jesse is training Aaron Carter to fight Lamar Odom. Like, what's going on here? Aaron Carter's 5'8" and Lamar Odom's 6'10". So, if you want a free bet, yeah, bet Lamar Odom at minus 250. Easiest money you'll ever make in your life. So, I don't know if he's had his head in the game, you know. I know he's been looking for work, which means he's just a jobber. He's just looking to fight anywhere he can, and I think he's lucky to have made it to this level. I think he's a sacrificial lamb going into this fight. I'll take Jackson inside the distance. So you turn in a minus 700 into a minus 165. Not a bad bet. I'll take that, parlay it, round robin it. Not bad at all. Now, our third play on this card, Tuivasa versus Maze. Now, when I first saw this card, I said, you know, maybe Maze will be able to outpoint him in a decision. But then I said, no, I really love the over. The over set at 1.5 rounds, minus 170. A little bit juice to the over. I love this. I really do predict this being a sloppy heavyweight fight going all the way to a decision. But the only person I'm worried about getting the finish is Tai Tuivasa. I know he has the pressure. He has the volume. And if he can catch Maze against the corner, and even depending on the ref, you know, we get a little Kevin Peterson in there, and he gets stuck on the corner, and we see something like what Elberg did to Kennedy, you know, we might be able to see a stoppage there. But I do love that play. I love the over. If you do want to get greedy, maybe even sprinkle the fight goes the distance. I really would love to get it at like 2-1 odds, but at plus 130, it's not that great a value, but maybe worth it. If you're up money by then, maybe throw a little bit of a quarter a unit on it, but I won't go too huge on that. Maybe light. Our fourth play of the night and our last play is on the prelims. That's another trend that I'm seeing. If you guys haven't been seeing the trends with the UFC lately, you know, dogs been hitting back to back. Go look at all the previous UFC cards. You're going to notice dogs are usually winning near each other on the card. Also, just pay attention to where the fights are set. You know, we have 2 girls in the UFC on the main card just because they're attractive. You know what I mean? Grant Dawson and Leonardo Santos should be in that spot. But that's another reason. All the over-unders, fights going the distance usually be going. The UFC is trendy, if you haven't noticed. I see a lot of the prelims ending inside the distance, and I see a lot of the main card going over. So keep that in mind as well. One of the fights that a lot of people are going to be betting over on is the Dawson versus Santos fight. Because they think they're well matched up. There's going to be, you know, they're just going to be grappling each other for a while. I think Santos is going to be dangerous on the feet early. And Dawson's moving up in weight. That might have helped his cardio. Because we saw in the Nabner Marnie fight, his third round cardio really wasn't there. And he needs to work on his boxing as well. So I think Leonardo Santos is extremely live for a finish early in the first or second round. And I think Dawson is extremely live for a finish in the late second and third round as well, because we know Santos is going to gas up. So I'm going to take the fight doesn't go the distance there at plus 120. Don't get greedy and take the over under 2.5. We need that extra half round. We saw Santos in his last fight. You know, his cardio's not going to get better with age. And Dawson pushes the pace, and that was most of that was a striking bout. So imagine how fast Santos is going to gas if he has to wrestle for a whole round, a whole 5 or 10 minutes. So I'll take that. Those are my 4 plays for UFC Vegas 22. Enjoy that. Let's make some money. We're about to start heating up. And to all my clients, get in on our late minute plays. Try to get on the DraftKings app. Try to find a way to get in a play within 5 minutes of us texting you. Alright, I'll talk to you guys next week. And our UFC 260 picks are out right now. Hit the link below.